All right, so good afternoon and welcome back to our channel once again, Princess Seat. Today remains the 16th of November 2025 and it's a wonderful Sunday evening, and we thank the Lord for everything. And as we step into this new week, a week that already looks incredibly promising for every one of us, it's quite important that we prepare ourselves what comes next. Many of you have been focused on the expected disbursement and exciting opportunities that is ahead of us, but now is the perfect time to understand how to actually cash out your digital assets safely and smoothly. I previously made a video showing how you can convert your Naira to Usdt, which is a stable coin widely used across global exchanges. And if you haven't watched that video yet, you can simply search for it here on my channel and get yourself up to speed. But today's video is the promised follow-up, the one that many of you have been waiting for. So in this tutorial, I would be showing you the step-by-step guide on how to convert your USDT back to Naira. In other words, if your Pioneer funds or UAG funds have been credited to you and you want to convert it to a stable coin, I made a video towards that course. You can do that so that instead of you leaving it inside your bank account, which continues to depreciate and lose value, you can turn it to a stable coin, a USDT stable coin. And I made that video here. Now, if you want to convert it back to your Naira equivalent, that's exactly the step-by-step video guide using the Bybit exchange that I'm about doing for you right now. And this method is actually fast, it is secured, it is also convenient for everyone who wants to withdraw their digital earnings directly into their Nigerian bank account without stress. So I'm going to walk you through everything: how to navigate the Bybit platform, how to sell your USDT at the best rate, how to withdraw smoothly using the P2P platform of the Bybit, and what to avoid so you don't get scammed, and the smartest way to get your funds in minutes. So this is the video that completes the process so that when your asset lands, you won't be confused or stranded. You'll know exactly what to do and how to do it. So stay tuned, stay focused, and let's get right into the tutorial. All right, so let's just go straight into it. Now find Bybit on your app, and while it is loading, allow it to load, and right, boom, we are in the environment. So you search for P2P, or before then just look downwards. You could see incoming. Let me just want to carry this. Why are you not moving? You could see asset. All right, you could see asset. Just click on asset to the down right, click on asset. Now the fund you want to convert should always be in the funding section. You see funding, it should always be in the funding. Okay, so if it is in unified trading, you cannot sell it. All right, so if it is in unified and you want to sell your asset, you will have to convert it straight back to funding. And how do you do that? You go to transfer. You see transfer, you click on transfer, allow it to load. Then by default, funding is always at the top. So if it is in unified trading, you tap at the icon in the middle. You see this middle icon, you tap on it, then it will change funding to be downwards and unified to be upwards, then what you want to convert, the asset you are converting, if it is whatever asset it is, just choose select it from here. All right, and then you convert it. Once you convert it, it will go to funding automatically. All right, so that being said, let's continue what we're saying now. From here, now go to, I'm having $7 here as my total asset, as you can see it at the top, but it's not, all of them are not USDT, so I don't even have enough on my USDT, but I'm still going to use it as an example. All right, if you go to funding now, the only amount I'm having here USDT is just one. You can see it there, just one USDT. Okay, so but I'm still using that to explain for us. So you go back to home, you see home at the down left corner, you click on home, then you find your P2P trading. What do you do? Click on more, you see more here. Sometimes it could appear right at the lintel here, but if it's not appearing, just click on more, and you could see P2P there. That's P2P trading. Select P2P. Thank you, it has loaded. So to by default it will be on buy. Okay, you could see it is on buy, is showing on buy. You are going to be the one to change it from buy to sell. All right, so you just click on sell, because you want to sell your asset now to Naira equivalent. So click on sell, and to allow yourself to streamline or filter things so that you won't have to be struggling too much, you come to the filter, see filter here. So you tap on filter, and then it's already showing on show only eligible ads. Okay, and sometimes you can also click this show only verified advertisers. You can add it to it also, so you can filter what you are looking for. You click, then you could see that different buyers are online. Now, one of the things I'm going to tell you here is to ensure that if you are selling your asset, you sell to people that are online who are ready to buy almost immediately. Don't just look for random person that is sleeping or that is not online at that time. So search for someone that is online to sell to. So now if you look at it very well, you see, how would you know that somebody is online? Now look at this. Look at this yellow, this guy now, Mr. Online. Look at this particular yellow spot there with that green dot. It shows, that green dot shows that this person is online. If you check the other person here, you could see that there's no green dot there. The dot is gray or black. It shows that he's not online. Now, if you look at the first person, he's selling at 1,586, and looking at it carefully, the first person has completed 151 orders and is having 100% assurance guaranteed. You understand? Then the limit of asset is selling is 20 million, and the highest is 23 million, and he has 50,000 USDT quantity. These are the banks that he's operating with. You understand? So those are the definitions of the first one. Look at the other one. He has 94% success rate, and he has completed 627 orders. And this one is having 22 million limit at least. That means the asset is having is 22 million, and at most is having 23 million to sell. And he's selling, he has quantity of 50,000 USDT. Now, it shows that the first person has completed lesser orders than the second person. But when it comes to ratings of how fast or quick they are in responding to selling orders, the first person has 100% ratings more than the second person. So you are the one to check and to look what and who has fulfilled all of these criteria, because it's very important so that you not fall into someone that is sleeping or is a scammer. You understand? So having settled that, now let's assuming that you want to sell $50 worth, that's 50,000 worth of asset. 50,000 worth of asset, or approximately, let's say $50 worth of asset. Okay, because it was formerly in USDT. Now you want to sell it to your Naira equivalent, and you want to sell $50 worth of asset. Now look at this amount here. If you click on sell, if you click on the first person, you click on sell. Okay, now if you type with crypto, it's under with crypto. If you type $50, it will tell you, it will bring out limit 12,000, balance 1, because I'm not having up to $50 there. Okay, balance 1. Now if you say with fiat, for instance, maybe 50,000 that you want to sell, 50,000, if I'm to sell 50,000, that means I'm to sell $31, for instance, of what asset I have. That means it will be equivalent to 50,000 in Naira. Do you understand? So let's assume I want to sell 50,000. I want to sell $50. Sorry, $50. Let's just do, let's say 100,000. That's too much. Let's say 80,000. Good. Now, if I'm selling $50 now, that means I'm getting 80,000 Naira worth of my asset into my bank account. You could see that I'm inputting it there. I'm getting the equivalent of it in dollars. You understand? So, which means that if I want to get 80,000 Naira into my bank account, Nigerian bank account, I have to sell $50 worth. I hope you understand. These are the things I'm trying to point out here. You could see as I'm imputing all of these figures, as I'm imputing, sorry for that, as I'm imputing this figure, these ones were reading. You get it? Let me put that again. If I put 80,000, just be watching that side. I put 80,000, it gave me $50. That means if I sell $50 worth of my asset of USDT, I'll be getting exactly 80,000 Nigerian Naira. You could see there. So that's what is exactly going to help me to know how much what I'll be getting if I input a particular asset. You understand? So now assuming that I want to sell $50 worth to get 80,000 Naira in my Nigerian bank account, then I will come back to, you see the crypto here. See crypto here is on fiat now. That's why you are saying this. So I'll come back to crypto. So I click on crypto, then I put $50 there. That means I'm receiving, you see, I will receive approximately this after all deductions and things. You see, 79,341 Naira. You understand? That's what I'm receiving. I hope you understand it. Now, after these have been imputed, then all this red are showing now because I don't have up to that. I didn't have up to that in dollar as my asset. You wouldn't see all of these things showing there, but I still have to do it to explain to you. So, so after doing this, the next thing is, if all things, everything is accurate and I'm having up to that amount there, you will see my sell here, down here, you will see it to be activated. Now it's not activated because I'm not having up to that asset there, but you will see sell activated. Okay, then also make sure that you read the advertiser's terms and condition. Read it to understand what the person is demanding from you. This one says merchants may include additional terms in the advertiser terms. Please review them carefully before placing an order. In the event of any conflict, the P2P taker terms of use and P2P privacy agreement shall prevail. Violations will not be protected under platform protection. Okay, so now by the time you click on sell, the details of the person that's going to send you the money is going to appear. All right, and by the time you click on sell, before then you must have already added your banking details right from the settings. There's a place to add it, or you chat up the person. You understand? By the time you click on sell, you will see where you will see chat, a little chat icon. Then you click on it and chat up the person and supply either your number. Some of them will even demand for your number, or you supply the bank account. Now, if you don't, that is, if you have not had it set it up before, then you supply it to him, and then he pays you directly into your bank account. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So this is how to just convert your asset from USDT that we did before now to your Nigerian bank account, and within minutes, by the time he pays you and you have confirmed that the money has entered, then you click on release asset. Okay, because if he send you, you are still the one to, once you have confirmed your payment, you are still the one to release the asset for him. That's the $50. You have to click on release asset, then case close. All of the orders have been completed. You understand? The orders, don't mind my voice every Sunday, that's how it appears. All right, so that means orders have been completed. No more, no less. It's as simple as that. Thank you very much. I hope you understand all the processes. In case you are still having some questions, just let me know at the comment section. I'm going to do my best to ensure that justice is done, that everybody gets what is right. So it's an advice. By the time your fund lands this week, try as much as possible. If you don't have a Bybit account, you can open one and verify it. It's very simple. Verify. Some of you might just need your phone number, some might need your name or whatever thing they ask you. Just click on verification, and at the top left corner, you'll be verified, and you can always use it instead of keeping your fund in the bank and they are removing it day in, day out, and before you know, SMS charge, maintenance charge, this and this charge, and the money is going. So you can desire to keep it. And watch that video I did on how to buy USDT, and converting your fund to USDT is right on this platform. Just search for it, you will see it there. It's very simple. Just search for it, you will see it there. So that's just the simple way to do the conversion and the transfer and all that. Thank you very much, and thank you for listening. Like I said before, in case you are confused, you can still ask your questions, and I will definitely provide answers to it. Thank you, and I wish you a wonderful day and a happy filled week ahead of us. God bless you, and bye for now.